Hello everyone and welcome to the Trade Ideas Live Trading Room recap for Wednesday, November the 25th. My name is Barry Anderson, moderator of your trading room. Any questions you may have for me, you can use this email address. Link to the free room. Yes, it is a free room, 100% free. You do not have to be a member of Trade Ideas to be in our free trading room. Room is open Mondays to Fridays between 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. Eastern Time. I share my screen. I'm live on the mic. Now, for those of you who don't know, tomorrow is a market holiday, U.S. Thanksgiving, so the market will be closed on Thursday. Of course, the room will be closed. I will open the room Friday morning. It's a half day, so I'll open the room at 9 o'clock Eastern and go to 1 o'clock, okay? And in the email you're getting, you will see a promo code for 25% off, basically a Thanksgiving, a Black Friday, whatever you want to call it, promo code for 25% off either the first month only or the entire year of a Trade Ideas subscription. And as always, let's just say you took out a standard subscription on a monthly basis and you really liked it and you wanted to upgrade. If you do it within 30 days, then we will apply the 25% promo. Excuse me, so if you upgrade, say, from standard to premium or from a monthly plan to an annual plan. All right, now I do want to cover, this is one of the AI, actually this is an AI trade. I just got into this. I've been talking about this in the room for a long time. Gel is an AI alert. There it is at $6.99. I was waiting for this break right here actually. In fact, I think this is yesterday. That's yesterday's high. So I was waiting for that break. I like this a lot because, I mean, look at the weekly chart. Look how much room it has, okay? So that's why I really thought that could be, once it broke out, once it took out yesterday's high, I thought maybe it could have a run. So I am in that one right now, so I have to monitor it. Got in right here at 7:09. Now, I want to talk about another AI alert, and that's Sierra Wireless, SWIR. And, you know, as I say time and again, we get the question a lot, how do you use the AI? You know, they're not necessarily asking me, but they're just asking in general. There's no right or wrong way. I mean, you know, how I use it as a watch list. You know, and I like to sort on the aggressive profit percent. This is the what if scenario, that what if you stayed in the trade right to the end of the day? Aggressive and moderate are going to be exactly the same unless at some point the stop gets hit. Okay, then moderate stops calculating. Conservative is getting out in what we call conservative mode exactly when the AI got out. So as I always say, I like to use this like a watch list. So look at Sierra Wireless as an example. 1372, the AI got out at 1423, which is okay, it pulled back, but that didn't mean that you had to stop watching it. You know, because I mean, look what it did afterwards. It rebounded. So maybe you could have taken a bit out here and kept watching it, and then got back in, even added what you sold, and got back in. I mean, this is just a tremendous alert today, and that's how I use it. There is no right or wrong way to use the AI, but you know, I'm just showing you how I use it. And you know, with the gel, you know, we had the alert at $6.99. I didn't take it then. You know, I was bound and determined. I wanted to see it break yesterday's high because that can always stall a stock. You know, looking at the high of the previous day can always kind of stall it. So I don't mind giving up 8 cents, you know, to get into the trade after it breaks. And because the stock has so much room on this weekly chart, I'm not saying it's going to get, you know, up to this area today, but this could even be something as a start of a bit of a swing trade. So just wanted to show that that's kind of my insight about how I use the AI. Another trade that I took today, which was not AI related, was hedgefund. Now this was a really quick one. This was from my watch list. Not very many stocks from my watch list today. hedgefund got into the trade right here, again breaking out over that whole number. 408 got all the way up to 475 before it pulled back. I actually got in at 412, sold some at 434, 468, and then the balance at 440. Most of it was done up here though. I didn't like the way the market was trading today. We started off the day with a lot of the EV plays really getting hit. And there was an announcement out of the Chinese government said they're kind of investigating the Chinese EV plays. And so I think that's what kind of happened yesterday. And then I'm not sure if that news came out yesterday or that was, today. But nonetheless, there's XPEV. I mean, it got as high as $78, and that's yesterday pre-market, all the way down to 61. We can look at most of them have done something like that. Maybe not quite as dramatic as XPEV, but they're 58.42 down to 48. But that also affected not just the China EV plays, but some of the other ones that we had followed. The FUV, very choppy today. This is North America. So there was the luster on the EV plays, as well as what I'll call these are the automakers, as well as what we'll call the infrastructure plays like fuel cell. Now fuel cell has bounced back, but I mean even so, I mean look where it was up here at 1131. Got all the way down to 6. I mean, these are huge percentage swings. So we'll have to see what happens, on Friday when the market opens for that half day. But certainly next week to see whether or not the luster is back for these EV plays. All right, I want to shout out to Zach in the room. He mentioned JMIA, which has been a real star. I mean, if you don't know JMIA, I'll bring up the monthly chart for it. Had an IPO. This is in April of 2019. Got all the way up to $50 just about. Fell on really hard times. This is pre-pandemic too, so that's nothing to do with the pandemic. All the way down to 372, and look what it's done over the last half year. As you're basically a triple or a 10-bagger. This is kind of considered the Amazon of Africa. And, it is just, it's just had a sensational month. I mean, the beginning of the month, this was $15, and, it's not quite a triple, but 2.5 times. And Zach mentioned it right about, I think it was right about here. No, right about here. I ended up taking this trade, kind of more of a scalp trade for me, got out, and then unfortunately I did not get back in. But he's a real credit to the room. He comes up with a lot of these momentum trades, especially in the slightly higher price ones that I'm used to, but certainly somebody to follow in the trading room. All right, I want to get back into the room, see what's going to happen for the rest of the day. Bring back the capture program. So again, if you have any questions for me, you can use this email address. Link to the free room. And don't forget, in the email you're getting, just click on my watch list, my homepage, and then you'll see the get trade ideas, and you can put that Thanksgiving 25% as the promo code to get 25% off. So again, the room is closed tomorrow. Markets are closed tomorrow. I will reopen the room Friday morning at 9 o'clock, and we'll go to 1 o'clock. That's when the market closes on Friday. All right, so I hope you everybody in the U.S., I'm Canadian, but I can wish all my U.S. friends have a happy Thanksgiving, and we will see you Friday morning. Bye-bye.